How is it going out there, everybody? This is Jordan Jones on the new Super Mario Bros. U tutorial. Now we're going to talk about the controls of the game. If you want to play the Wii Remote, that's fine too. Keep in mind, if you're playing with the Wii Remote, it's just the same controls as we did in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So, but this controls video is mainly for the gamepad. But if you want to play with the Wii Remote, you can. That's fine. Whatever feels more comfortable to you. Here's the controls we're playing with the gamepad on this game. A New Super Mario Bros. U. Okay, so when you're playing the controls of the game, let's start the level over so we don't have to worry about enemies and stuff. Okay, so when you're playing this game, here's the controls. Let's talk about the basic controls of the game. So the controls of the game are: press the left button on the control stick to move left, press the right button to move right. If you want to go faster, you have to hold X as you're doing that, but you have to hold X as you're doing it to run. If you don't hold X, you'll just go slowly. If you want to go a little bit faster, you just have to hold the X button. That's all you have to do. Very simple. So here's what you have to do. Let's talk about jumping a little bit. To jump, you press the A button on your gamepad to jump. Just press the A button to jump. So let's talk about, that's jumping right there. You can also do a ground pound where to duck, you hold the down button to duck, to crouch. To do a ground pound, you jump and then press the down button. That's all you have to do. Do ground pound, just in case we need to ground pound. So to do a spin jump when you're in the air, you just jump, and as soon as you jump, you have to make sure you hit ZR to do your spin jump. That's all you have to do if you're using the gamepad. Excuse me. So if you're using the gamepad, just make sure after you jump, you hit the ZR button real quickly, and you'll do a spin jump like that. So let's talk about power-ups. See, the power-up in this game is the acorn. So when you get the squirrel suit right here, which is my favorite suit of all kind. It's my favorite suit of the game. It's really fun. I love it. So to glide when you're using it, you just have to jump and then hold the A button like that. And then if you keep in mind, if you hit the ZR button, let's see if we can get that secret area up there. Let's see if we can. When you're gliding, you have to keep in mind. We got up here. Where you can get one up or something like that, you'll find some secret areas with using your squirrel suit. It will make the game a lot easier. The squirrel suit is the main suit of the game. So when you're in the air, you hold A to glide, and then you'll glide. And then if you want to do this super move like this, it can save you from your falling for your death. Let's pretend to die right here, and then you can do it to save yourself like that, just by hitting the ZR button. That's all you have to do. Very simple to save yourself like that. Here's what you have to do right here. There's actually an advantage to this. Like, I just got the first star coin just using the squirrel suit. So it made it really easy to get the star coin using the squirrel suit. Let's talk about triple jumps. Triple jumps are not important, but you could easily beat the game without it. But to do a triple jump, you just jump 3 times in a steady rhythm like this. Well, you have to hold the X button to do it, and you'll be able to do triple jumps. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty awesome, right? And you can find secret areas like this. Pretty cool. And let's talk about if you drift like this, just like a New Super Mario Bros. Wii, after you're running real fast on one side, just hit the opposite direction and you'll do a drift like this. If you want to do drifts like this. If you just hit the ZR button while you're standing there, you'll do a spin. The reason why I'm jumping so high with the spin because I have the squirrel suit. There's actually an advantage to this. If you have the squirrel suit, you can hit the ZR and then wait, you can hit the ZR and then immediately hit it again and you'll do a move like this. Very simple. And that will become helpful in levels later on. If the more difficult levels you get used to, become very helpful to use this. Because this squirrel suit will make the game easier, just like the propeller suit made New Super Mario Bros. Wii easy. Just like the propeller suit made the New Super Mario Bros. Wii easier, and the squirrel suit will make this game easier. So that's all you have to do. That's the controls for you. If you have any questions about the controls of this game, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'm glad to answer it for you. Okay, everybody, that was it. Hope that was helpful, and have a good one.